Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fine at home. Now students, today we are going to start chapter number 18, Statistics of a 9th class. So students, in this we deal with data, different types of data, like the number, particular data of one student getting a number in an exam. So what is a data? First of all, you know about what is a data, right? A set of collected numerical facts is called a set of data, right? For example, there are two students, Ashok and Hemant, and they get a different marks in a 6th class, right? There is Ashok, English, Hindi, Maths, Geography, right? So they get a 20, 19, 80, 20, 16, 4, 15 and 10, right? So these are what? This is a data. This is what? This is a data. Now next is a variable. Variable. A quantity which can vary from one individual to another. Which can vary from one individual to other. For examples, wages of a person. It should be different. Maybe one person taking a 15,000 and another person will be taking a 10,000. So it will be vary from one individual to another individual. It is called the continuous variable. Now next there is a type. This is a continuous variable. And second one is discrete. Okay, it is not, it is which is incapable of taking all possible numerical value. For example, a child in a family, so it cannot be vary, right? Now, what is the array or data? Array is a data in the form of given. It is not in ascending order, not in descending order. It is called the raw or array. Not in ascending or descending order. Now, come on a first question. I will tell you everything in that question. See, given below are the marks obtained by 24 students in exam. So there are 18, 17, 16, 24, 25, 19, 41, 22, 32, 42, 44, 21, 43, 26, 28 and 40, 29, 30, 37, 27, 49, 27, 34 and 31. Taking a class interval 10 to 20. Now, first of all, these are marks. We have to prepare a mark, tally mark and frequency. This is a tally marks and this is a frequency, right? So students, see, I take a 10 to 20. The lower value is 16, right? So it is near about a 10. So I take a value 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and 40 to 50. Now count how many values are in a 10 to 20. Now 1, 2, 3, 4 values, right? So what is the frequency? 4. Frequency is what? The values that are in a 10 to 20, that are a frequency. And how we write a tally mark? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? After 4, we have to put a line. If there is a 5, then we have to put a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. But there is a 4. After 20 to 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what are the values? That are 9. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is a 5. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. Now 30 to 40. See 30 to 40. This is a 41. What we take? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So these are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Right? And after that 40 to 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now I will explain. These 10 to 20 are called the class intervals. This called the class intervals. So what is this? These are the class intervals. Okay, I will write there. See, this 10 to 20. This is a class interval. This is a lower limit. And this is a upper limit. This is a lower limit and that is a upper limit. After that, class size. Now 20 minus 10. 20 minus 10 is 10. That is a class size and so on. And if you have to find the class mark, then 10 plus 20. If we have to find divides by 2, which is 15. This is what? This is a class mark. Right? Now I will now see how to find the cumulative frequency. Now cumulative frequency, let us suppose that we have a data 10, 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and 40 to 50 and there is a frequency. This is what? This is class intervals or you can say marks. There is a 4, 9, 5 and 6. Now we have to find the cumulative frequency. First term is same. Now 4 plus 9. 4 plus 9 is equal to 13 and next one is 4 plus 9 plus 5. 4 plus 9 plus 5 which is 18. Now again 4 plus 9 plus 5 plus 6 plus 9 plus 5 plus 6 which is equals to 24, which is equals to 24. So this is a cumulative frequency. Or now see, there is a one question I solved it. There is a data of class interval 30 to 34, 35 to 39, 40, 44, 45, 49, 50, 54 and 55, 59. Right? Now there is a frequency that is 7, 10, 12, 13, 8 and 4. Students, first of all, we have to make an equal upper limit and lower limit. See, there is a 34 and there is a 35. So what we can do, we have to subtract 0.5 on an upper limit and subtract in a lower limit. So what we get when we subtract, that is 29.5. Okay, and when we add, that is 34.5. Again 34.5 and 39.5. Now 39.5 and 44.5. Why we do this? So that its upper and lower limit should be equal. Okay, so what we have to do? minus 0.5 and plus 0.5. Now again 44.5, 49.5, 49.5 and 54.5, 54.5 and 59.5. Now the actual class limit of 4th class, this is what? This is a actual class, right? Now actual class limit of 4th class, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the actual class limit of 4th class, right? Second part is class boundaries of 6th class, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these separates, these are the boundaries, okay? 54.5 and 59.5 are the boundaries. Now class mark of 3rd. How to find a class mark? 1, 2, 3. Now class mark we have to find plus 39.5 plus 44.5 divides by 2. This is what? This is a class mark. Now upper and lower limit of 5th class. This one is a 5th class. So its upper limit is this and lower limit is this. Okay, with this this concept is clear. Now come on a second concept, that how to draw the histogram. Now histogram. Suppose there is a data, intervals are, first of all, suppose there is a class intervals 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and 40 to 50, and frequencies are 7, 12, 15, 10 and 6. Now students, how to draw the histogram? On a graph paper, first of all take a y-axis and a x-axis. This is the x-axis, this is the y-axis, and this is the origin where x and y are meet, and at that point x is 0 and y is 0. Now in this side you take a frequency, and in this side you take a class interval. Now first is 0 to 10. 0 to 10. Distance should be same in each interval. 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 40 and 50. Now frequency is 7, 12, 15, 10, 2. You can take a distance 2 to 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Now first 0 to 10 is 7. Now this is a 10, 20, right? This is the interval of 0 to 10, 7. 7 is in between 8 and 6. So we have to meet a point like this. Okay? Now 10 to 20 is 12. This one is 12. Okay? Wait a bit. 20 to 30 is 15. There is somewhere 15. 30 to 40 is 10. There is a 10. And 40 to 50 is 6. This is your histogram. You write there 30, 40, 50. With the help of scale you can draw it. With this chapter is complete. Try to solve all the exercises. Thank you and have a nice day.